Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I had some extra free time today, so I thought I would do because I realized I did like 7 days of tarot in the middle of the year, and I did all my tarot decks that I'd bought in 2020 up to that point in June, and I thought it'd be a fun little video to do what I bought since then for the rest of 2020. And I'm like, I'm not going to have as many decks. And then I pulled them all out and I'm like, holy crap, I have way more decks than I had. And I had like 16 in June that I bought at the beginning half of 2020. I need help. Somebody stop me, please. It has slowed down. I do have probably 3 or 4 two that were on Kickstarter, I'm still waiting on. And a couple more that I've purchased since then, January, but that's for this new year. But that's pretty much it. I don't have any, gumption or notion to buy anymore at this point for a while. I do have a couple that I'm replacing because they were knockoffs, and that was in my video in June that I did. But last night I was playing with my Journey of the Sacred Bee, and for some reason I'm like, I really want to just play around with my decks, and I need a reason why. And then I'm like, oh, I could do this video. So yeah, I'm just going to show y'all a bunch of decks today. Everything I purchased and came into my collection since June to December of 2020. So here we go. And they're in no particular order because I have no idea, any idea when I bought these. But the first one is the 5-cent tarot, the second edition. It ended, I think, in March. Or the beginning of April. And I got it like I think like 2 days before my birthday in September. It's my birthday, September 2nd. But it's cool. It comes with a little book. It's yellow instead of green. There was different colors that you could edge it and back it with, and I chose lavender. Gorgeous. And that's a little bright on there. But yeah, I really... Have it upside down? No. I really love this deck, and I just haven't used it all that much. I'm waiting on the 2-penny oracle that matches this deck to come before I really start deep diving into it. That high priestess is gorgeous. And if you hear rustling, that's my dog. She's supposed to be napping right now, but she's not. But I love this deck. I love the animals in it. And it's just different enough that it fits me. I like decks that are different. Yeah, so that is love anything with a sunflower. Gorgeous. That is the second edition of the 5-cent tarot that I got toward the last half of 2020. Let me fix the book up here and the deck. And then I got this one off Etsy. It's Life is Like a Board Game Tarot by Crystal Banner. Comes in a tech box, but it's a very sturdy tech box. And it's basically what I call my Monopoly tarot. It looks like Monopoly pieces. And it just has keywords on it, on the minors. The majors have what it is. But I love this for like if you want just a quick read of something, and you're not too familiar with the images, this would be a great quick read for, I would say, a newbie as well. And this got all these different collar pieces to match the board game. And I just thought that was pretty neat. Pretty neat. And the cardstock on these are fantastic. I love it. So then we have, and I'll just pull it out now. I made a pouch for it, a little pouch for it. I haven't got the full size yet, but I will be getting it just because the images are beautiful and I'd like them on a bigger scale. It didn't come with a book, and I'd like the book. It is the Mini Line Strider Tarot. The images in this are gorgeous, and I actually got a, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name of it. It's not an Oracle deck, a Lenormand deck that is huge cards, off make playing cards, has the same kind of backing, and it's the same like watercolor artwork. I think these two would be great together. I got this because I'm like, oh, I want to try it out and see, and I love it. It's just so tiny. I need a full size version, but it's beautiful. Look at that tower, gorgeous. Yep. So that is the Mini Line Strider. It was like $12 on Amazon. I should have just went ahead and got the full size. But yeah, I carry this with me all the time in my purse. As well as my oh goodness, I hit the camera. As well as my oh, what do you call it? Secret Pocket, Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle. So next we have, and this just came in a white tuck box, but I did get it off Etsy. It's the Movie Tarot, and I adore this deck, and it's got the movies on here. It's quite beautiful, and it also helps you reminisce about movies you've seen, where you were, what you were doing. It's beautiful. Heath Ledger, he's in it a few times. Patrick Swayze's in it a couple times. Aww. Oh, look at that. Footloose. Come on. Gorgeous. Terminator. Awesome. My best friend's wedding. And I know there's another movie tarot out on Amazon. And I've seen walkthroughs of it. I just didn't care for it as well as this one, because this one actually gives you the name of the movie too, and that one doesn't. So you just don't know what you're looking at if you've never seen the movie. And I like this. Oh, this is my favorite card. Constantine. Come on. Keanu Reeves. I could have a deck with just him in it. Look at that. Dirty Dancing. This deck is beautiful. There he is again. John Wick. I'm trying to find with him and Patrick Swayze. I love this one too. It's probably my second favorite card in there. Every time I see a Queen of Cups now, I will always think of Keira Knightley in Pride and Prejudice. Heath Ledger again, A Knight's Tale. Children of Men, that was a good movie. That Devil Wears Prada. It's just beautiful. Yeah, there's another good one. Point Break. It's got Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. Love it. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. It was done really well. The cardstock is amazing as well. It's so easy to shuffle. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So next we have the Friends Tarot. I got this on Amazon. It was like $15, and I love it because I am a huge fan of Friends. I have all the DVDs, the extra specials, all the pieces of the show that were cut out to make it formatted for TV for 30 minutes. And I have all the DVDs that haven't cut that out. So, Joey winning an award. I love this deck. I I was so excited when they came out with a Friends Tarot. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it. Because I have a lot of Friends stuff, so it only made sense that I get the Friends Tarot as well. Gorgeous. Aw, cute. When I just realized he's her lobster. Yeah, so yeah, it's very beautiful. I love Phoebe as the Sun card because she's so full of innocence. It's perfect. Makes perfect sense for the Sun card. And I love any Sun card with sunflowers in it. So yeah, that is the Friends Tarot. It just makes me smile every time I look at it. Beautiful. And it's a little bit bigger than what you would normally see as a regular tarot size, but I love that it's bigger. So that was the Friends Tarot. And like I said, I got that on Amazon. It was like $15. Next we have New Era Elements Tarot. I've shown this deck many, many, many times. It's beautiful, and it speaks to the dark parts of me. And to me, it is a dark deck. Oh goodness! All turned around. Oh, look at that Sun card, gorgeous. And this goes off of the elements. Beautiful deck. Beautiful, and that was published by US Games. Got it at US Games because it's not on Amazon. Then we have another Kickstarter. The Oak Ash and Thorn, and this deck is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know what's all flipped around. It's probably one of my favorite cards in there. That's gorgeous. But yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And I've showed this a lot, so I'm not going to go into great detail on it. Cardstock is amazing. It's a super chunky deck, but I love that it's chunky. Love it. Then we have Tarot Grand Lux. I am a huge Tarot Marchetti fan. This one was on Amazon for like $19. It's gilded in this. It's already got this black edging on it. It is gorgeous. I love the little different color borders on it. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Look at that. That Empress. Ugh. I have no words for his work. I have 3 of his decks now, and it's just gorgeous work. Gorgeous. So that was the Tarot Grand Lux. It's my only one I've gotten off Amazon. The others I've got off his site. Speaking of which, I have this other one right here. I just recently received this, the Marchetti Tarot, and I wasn't going to show it. I did purchase it in 2020, but I didn't get it till January, so. But look at that gilding. Actually, no, I did get it right before the New Year. Like a couple days before the New Year. It is gorgeous. 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 And if you guys seen any of my videos on Tarot Marchetti decks, that's beautiful. On Core Tarot is the one I was like on my wish list. Never thought I would get for last year, and then I got it. I love that deck. And I have a feeling this one's going to be right up there too. It's gorgeous, and it's got just enough different images that the coloring, just enough different images that it makes it feel like a whole other deck. And these two, this one and the Encore, were a compilation of several of his other decks. So if you see any images that look familiar from the Grand Lux, that's why. I love that. Let me find the Death card in here. Oh, the Queen of Swords is everything. Beautiful. Love the seahorses. I don't know why they're all turned around. And now they're turned around again. I love this bird too. Love this 10 of coins. Look at this dragonfly. Gorgeous. Star is gorgeous. I'm looking for it. It's going to be at the bottom. Watch. I love this Ace of Cups. Gorgeous. Gorgeous cards. Oh, wow, there's so many turned around. Beautiful. The moon is beautiful too. I guess, yeah, look at this Death card. It's just fantastic. So yeah, that is the Marchetti Tarot off his Etsy page as well. So now I have, there's 3 that he did that were reimagined compilations of different decks. And I have 2 of them now. Then we have the Zombie Tarot. I love, 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 love this deck. I thought it was going to be just this kitschy little deck, and it's not. It is a great reader. The cardstock is fantastic. For the velvet lined box that you get, the little cute book, the box quality and the cardstock quality, I would have thought it would be way more than the $15 I paid for it on Amazon. I was shocked. The only real difference is the pentacles are the hazards. And this deck makes me laugh every time I look at it. It's just crazy enough that it's hilarious. And in that respect, if it does give you a darker read, you're not taking it so seriously because of the images. And it's beautiful. Oh, beautiful deck. Beautiful deck. So yeah, that is my Zombie Tarot that I got and worked with throughout the month of October. Haven't worked with it since, but I have a feeling I will be soon again. It's just one of those decks that if you need a good laugh, pull it out. It'll make you laugh. Next we have one of my top favorites this year. It was an indie deck. The Bone, Stone, and Earth Flesh Tarot. I cannot talk enough about this deck. The card stock is just amazing. Anatorian's artwork is impeccable. I've talked about this deck many, many times, and I've talked about the Oracle of Echoes many times, which is her Oracle deck. She has a companion tarot deck she's working on right now called Tarot of Echoes. I cannot wait for that to come out. But this is by Anatorian. It's the artist, and then Evelyn Cameron is the creator and writer of the book, and they are dynamite together. It's one of the few books I've avidly been reading that comes with my decks. Look how gorgeous this artwork. Oh, I love the 3 Fates. My favorite thing about this deck are the aces. That Ace of Cups is fantastic. But yeah, I could show this deck forever. I won't because I got a few more to go. But yeah, that, and it's no longer in print, but that gilding is everything. It matches my Encore Tarot because it's got red gilding. Okay, so next we have Pam's Vintage Tarot. Got this off of I can't remember where I got this up, but it's like a bridge size. They're small. It's very aged looking and antique looking. There's several art cards that come with it. And then we have, I love it. It's so tiny and cute. And when I went to Utah to visit my daughter, for my birthday in September, I took this with me because I just got it. And it is gorgeous. Printer Studio is where I got this, I think. It was Printer Studio is where I got this. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. The cardstock is amazing as well. The backs, beautiful. Beautiful. My only problem is the box, because it is a tech box. It doesn't want to close. It doesn't want to stay closed. So I think the top is just a little wider than it needs to be for the deck. But it doesn't want to stay closed. Okay, so then we have, speaking of tarot, I got this off Make Playing Cards. It's the CS Tarot. You can get amber, orange, or black backs. And it's got the crackle backs. It's got the crackle fronts. I love the colors in this deck. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I love it. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. There's nothing else I can say about it. Just gorgeous. It takes on a whole new meaning with these crackle backs. Just beautiful. Beautiful. I got a few more. So then we have, because I had the movie tarot, I had to get the TV series tarot. I saw this on Amazon. It doesn't tell you what TV show it's from, so it's anyone's guess if you haven't seen it. It is published by Los Scarabero. It's extra card, which is actually the reason I bought the deck, because that's the Mentalist. And that card is the Magician. But it's a gorgeous deck. The cardstock is amazing as well. I think it's very fun and very kitschy deck. Yeah, there he is. I love that card. I do know a few cards. There's Mork and Mindy. I know this TV show. I can't remember the name of it. There's House of Cards, Bewitched. Let me find Happy Days. Yeah, it's a gorgeous deck. Very fun. Walking Dead. I think that's the Black Mirror. I'm not sure. You know who that is. Yeah, there's Sex in the City. Yeah, it's just beautiful. It looks like oh, that's Castle. Love it. I'm glad Castle is in there. The Craft, or yeah, Weeds. Miami Vice, or Magnum PI. That was Magnum PI. Then we have, where's she at? Oh, I love this. Dexter is the Hangman. Love it. Where is she? 6 Feet Under. I'm pretty sure that's Lost. Xena, Warrior Princess. Awesome. From Fringe. Amazing. Love it. And then Bones. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I got that to kind of match my movie tarot. And it's almost cool not knowing what the TV show is sometimes, because then you can really let your intuition go. And then we have the Fairy Lights Tarot, another more recent acquisition, because I have the Tarot of the Secret Forest. I wanted to get this as its companion deck. where I see this Tarot of the Secret Force is dark. This one's more light and airy. And the images are still just gorgeous. 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 Yeah. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tarot deck. I'm getting down there. I've got a few more. I got a lot this year. Got these at my local bookstore. This is the Old English Tarot. It's actually only paid like $10 for it, but it's on Amazon for like $20. These are the backs. And it's super cute. It's got pips, but it has little images on top of the pips too. So this would be a good deck that you could purchase to learn to read pips, I think, because it has little tiny images at the bottom for it. But it's still beautiful. Beautiful. I'd never even heard of it. And he had it, or my friend had it at his bookstore. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally getting that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous images. Put that there. And then from his store, I got the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. Again, $10. If I can get it open. It's an original printing. It was printed in Belgium. It is a U.S. Games deck. Is published in 1985, this deck. Let's get the original booklet with it, which is in great shape. They're playing card size. I love these backs. And I don't know what it is about this deck, but it is freaking beautiful. And I love there's little languages up down here. I'd never heard of this deck, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So yeah, I take it to work with me quite a bit to use it as my lunch, a lunch spread kind of deal. But it's beautiful. I love the colors in it. Love it. And for something that was published in 85, yeah, it's still gorgeous. Gorgeous deck. There's a moon. Love that moon. Beautiful. Six of Swords. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this deck, but it's super beautiful. I love the colors in it. So I use that quite a bit since I got it a few weeks ago. Just a few weeks ago. And also at his bookstore, I got the Thoth Tarot. Now, I had a copy of this I got last year, or 2019, from Wish. It was a knockoff, but this is a full size. And I'd also bought the book. So I already have the book to work with it. And eventually this year, I'm going to kind of dive into the Thoth and figure it out. Because I just couldn't work with the smaller deck. It's too small. The image, there's too much going on for it to be a small deck. But I love the colors in this as well. For that death card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. And everybody's seen this deck. I think everybody has this deck or has had this deck. But it's gorgeous. I keep hitting the camera. So next we have, so I got from the bookstore, he charged me $10. It looked like it was brand new still in the box. I've always been wishy-washy about this deck just because, the Deviant Moon, because I didn't know about it. But again, and I love the cardstock on this. Look at the backs. Again, it's one of those decks that just makes me laugh so robustly that I'm like, okay, maybe I'll get it and try it out. And it's gorgeous artwork. It's just, it's not my cup of tea. But if I need a good laugh, I will pull it out because it just makes me, the images make me laugh so much. It's so funny. So cute. It's so weird and strange, and that's what endears it to people, I'm sure, because it's so weird and strange. yeah, that is the Deviant Moon Tarot. And I said, I have his, Patrick Valence's, Secret Pocket Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle, which I love. And I've shown this one many, many times. It's the Universal Tarot. I love this deck. It was on like $20 on Amazon. It's a low scare barrel deck. I edged it in this fantastic green because everything about it's green. Love that. Empress. And I'm not going to go into detail because I've shown this deck quite a bit on here. Just gorgeous, though. I mean, really gorgeous deck. If you're wanting something really beautiful to look at, this would be a way to go. And it's very RWS as well. It's gorgeous. I think it's RWS, but it also strays enough from it that you could get more from it than an RWS deck. It's beautiful. And I'm trying to find her. The entire reason I bought this deck. And then I got it and I'm like, whoa, the images are so beautiful. She's probably in the very end. Watch. Nope. 8 of Swords. Gorgeous. I've talked about this card many times. I'm not going to go into it, but it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So that was the Universal Celtic Tarot. We're down to the final 5, y'all. I got this deck because I have the Illuminati. The Illuminati was the second tarot deck I ever bought. It's the deck I learned tarot on. This deck is phenomenal. It's the companion deck to the Illuminati. It's a hardback book. It's got a little bookmark. It is like awesome book. It was also published by Low Scare Barrel. I edged it in this hot pink. It looks red on the camera, but it's hot pink. Because there's a little hot pink right there. You can't tell. It looks red, but I love this deck too. It's so beautiful. So stinking beautiful. And I love the, what do you call it? The different cultures in it. I love that Hermit card. It's one of my favorite Hermits. There's a lot of, there's Santa Muerta as a death card. What else would it be? Come on. Love this tower. It's a very Aborigine vibe to that, which I love. So many different cultures in here, and I love that about this deck. As well as the Illuminati. It's one of the reasons I was drawn to it, because there's so many different cultures in it. I love it.